welcome back to today's video. So I have a first impressions video today, and it is this palette here, the number 7 Bronze Heat Face and Eye Palette. Now I picked this up off Amazon for £2, and the full retail price for this palette is £25 in Boots, because it's the Boots own brand. And for £2 I wanted to try it out and see if it was any good. So it's in this nice sleek white plastic packaging with just number 7 writing on the front, and I really think it's a nice, it just looks so nice and sleek, you know, simple but really nice. So let me open this up and I'll show you the colours. Let's take that plastic sheeting off. This doesn't have any shade names to my knowledge. No, it doesn't. And it looks like this. And I just think it looks stunning. It's just such a nice travel friendly neutrals palette. And so let's get into the swatches. So I'm first going to swatch the 6 eyeshadows. Let's just take that off there. These feel really creamy and soft. I have had this for several weeks now and just not got around to doing a video on it. And that was the only reason why I bought it. It was because I thought it'd make a good video. I've not tried W7. I'll try that again. Number 7. And I wanted to give it a try for the price it was. Ooh. There's the first 3. Oh, 4. Okay, first 4. Let me just swatch that beigey one, because that's more skin tone to be fair. But hopefully I can pick it up. As you can see, yeah, you can pick that up. Really pretty. Not swatching too great with that brown, but I'm hoping it's going to do good things. For the full price of £25, it should be good. It does feel really nice quality. Really does. The last 2 shades, and then I'll do the highlighters at the bottom. Dry my hands on my trousers. Oh, that's nice. I have already swatched this previously for Heather. Okay, so there's the last 2 eyeshadows, and these are the highlighters. Oh wow, they look really nice. So I'm going to get into the eye look. I've already primed the eyes and I've got the tape on. So we are ready to go. So I'm going to just take a slurp of coffee. So let's get on with this. Let's take these off because it doesn't help if I leave them on. There's my headband. Here we go. Let's put this pink ears headband on. There. So then I'll get my little mirror, because I think you can see better with this mirror than the Batman one I've got sat there. So I'm going to do that. Actually, there's a mirror in this palette. Let's use that. Okay. I'm first going to go in with that skin tone shade here, and I'm going to just run that through the crease. I'm expecting a call today, so I might have to stop filming if a call comes through. My mum was due to have a CT scan yesterday, or it could be today, so I will be getting the results on that. An update video on all of that will be coming out really soon. I haven't done my mental health one yet because I did film it, but I just couldn't get it to flow with everything going on in my head. It just wasn't working, so I actually deleted it. I did actually film it, but I've just deleted it. If I'm not happy with a video, I will get rid. Plus, some of you may know, if you've read my Instagram posts, that I think I told you all this, but that I got COVID. So at the time I was filming that, I was only on day 1 of having a clear result. And I'd still got the cough. And not as bad, but I still had the cough. And it was awful. It was, you know, it was tickling my throat still, and I couldn't talk very much, and I kept coughing on the video, and so I abandoned it. Okay, that isn't nice. That isn't nice. That isn't bad, actually. I'm just going to match it up a bit. Okay. It looks a bit pinky. It might be the brush, but I doubt it because I cleaned it a bit last night. These matte shades look like they've got shimmer particles in. I don't know if that's picking up, but they do look matte on the swatches, so I'm going in there. So the first shade I'm going to use, and I'm going to put on the inner corner of my eye, is this brown here. Not much kickback, that's quite good. So what I'm going to do is place it on the inner corner. Just like that. Just dabbing a bit more. A little window shield white. And a little bit of a tiny round circles. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Not as intense as the swatch. Just think what I'm going to do is bring it out a little more. Take it more into the centre of my crease. Like that. So I'm going to do the other eye quickly. Okay, so the next shade I'm going to do, and put that on the outer corner of my eyes, is this red one here. It's a reddy orange shade. Just clean the brush off. Hair attached. Just going to place that on the outer corner. Oh, this shade's nice. I like this one. I'm not too keen on that first brown shade. The one I've just put on the inner corner of my eyes. I'm not first now. The trick is to do those little motions to blend the two colours together. And then I'll just, now this is how I do it, I'll just circle it. Unless I'm doing just one shade. Wow, I like that one. That is nice. Just going to do the other side. Okay, so pop that down there, go in with this flat brush, and I'm going to go in with, let's see, I think I am going to go in with this shade here and pop that on the lids. Let's see how this picks up without spraying the brush. Not great, I have to tell you. Not great at all. I may just spray the brush to give it a little bit of help. Sorry, I'm covering my face a bit too much with the mirror. Yeah, it's there. Take a slurp. Dry the edges of the mouth. Well, I'm not going to tap off the brush. Yeah, there she is. There she is. It's a bit samey to me. It's more, yeah, it sort of matches the outer corner part of me crease. I'm still not certain when I'm going to spray this. Anyway, I'm going to continue this eye. I'm going to turn the brush over and I'm going to pop this shade here on the inner corner of my eyes. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, that looks okay. Just going to carry on with the other eye. Okay, so I'm going to pop off camera and do the base makeup and some other bits, and then I'm going to come back on and do that highlighter with you. So I'll be back very shortly. Okay, so I'm now going to pop on my lower lash line colour and do the highlighter bits on my brow bone and inner corner. So I'm going to go in on the inner corner with that light brown. And just pop that on the inner corner. Just pop on a bit more. I'm just going to do the other side. Now I'm going to go in with that shade and put that on the outer corner part and then blend them in together. In fact, I think I've changed my mind. I'm just going to pop the orange all the way across. Let's do the other eye. There. Now let's get this brush here. Just been using this really fluffy angled elf brush. Defining eye. Well, I use it for the brow bone highlight. So I'm going to use this highlighter here. and pop that on the brow bone. That is a lot of kickback. Oh wow, that's quite nice. Let's just do the other side. That is so lovely. I'm just going to pop a bit more on that side. There we go. Also going to pop that same highlighter on the inner corner. I probably went a bit too far down on the eye. That's the problem when you use your little finger. I find that the easiest for application on the inner corner. So, forgive me for that little bit there. But wow, that pops. Okay, I'm going to use this now for highlighter on my cheekbones. Ooh. That is stunning. Oh, I do like this. Wow, that is really nice. I'm not going to use the dark one because it's a bit too dark for me. I can use that for eyeshadow. There is a lot of kickback though. Wow. Oh wow. Right, just place a bit down my nose. Don't know why I'm doing the tip. I just started it. Cupid's bow. I haven't bought a lipstick over. There. Wow. Okay. Let's pop that palette down. I'm just going to go in with my eyeliners and mascaras. So I'm going in with the Princess one from Essence on the top lash, the extra super lash from Rimmel on the bottom lash, and just the Rimmel black eyeliner, all from my project pan. So I'll just quickly do this. I need to figure out a lipstick. It's quite a strong look. I know the very one. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so I'm going to use this Revlon in the shade Rose Wine. I think that finishes it off perfectly. Really love this shade, really love it. to take this headband off, and this is the look. I'm happy with the way it turned out. Have I forgotten anything? Oh, I have. Setting spray. This is the W7, the Dewy Fixer, and I love this. I really love this. Just spritz that. And there we go. So all finished. Where's my glasses? Oh, there they are. So my final thoughts. It's nice. It is nice. Just taking a close-up look. The colours are alright. I would say it is really pretty nice palette. It's really good for a cheap price, I'd say. For £2 what I paid for it, it's good. If you paid £6 for it, you wouldn't be mad about it. What you would be mad about is if you paid £25. I don't think the quality of this is worth £25. I've got palettes from, well, I've got the JS palette. I know I picked that up off Depop, and so did I. I'll tell you what I'm going to compare it to, because JS is a really high price. I'm going to compare it to the Zoeva Rose Golden palette. Now that palette does retail around about £25. A few more shades in it as well. I would say the Zoeva palette is better than this. I really would. It's not a bad palette. The highlighter is stunning. I really like the highlighter I used. I mean, look at that. But the shadows, no, not really. It's nice, it's okay. It didn't go on too smoothly. I had to work with it a little bit. That shade on the lid, I had to, as you saw, I had to layer it a little bit. So, yeah, it's not worth £25. No way is it. Boots are overcharging on this. But for £2, I'm not complaining. And I bought it just to review, because I've not had a W7 palette before. So let's pop it back in the box anyway. But yeah, it's good for a cheap price. If you paid, I'd say £6-7 for that, you'd be fine. You'd be happy with it, I think. But higher price than that, no, definitely not worth it. So guys, that is the review of the number 7 Bronze Heat Face and Eye Palette. I will see you again next time. Please do all the good stuff. It really helps us small time YouTubers out. And I don't know what the hell I'm saying next. Yeah, it really does help us small time YouTubers out. I will see you again next time. Goodbye everyone.